And make yourself stop even when you're dreaming of modern John Mayer. Right here. Okay. I'll keep this quick. I want to go and hang out with my children, see the family. So let's see, I'll pull up my update here. So I'm rolling right through my to-do list. I had trouble this week just like getting in the mood to shoot video for some reason. I think it's because mentally I'm very excited to relaunch, take some time off, but I have these videos I want to get finished. I don't need to get them finished for any reason. I just want to get these ones done because they're videos I wanted to do. So the idea is to finish this list, take off like 2 weeks where I just lay out, like I want, a really good example of this is I want to have a video on loafers in the spring, and I want to have a summer shoe video in the summer and a fall one. And in the past, I've wanted to do that stuff, but I end up like scraping together the last minute where I want to like figure out in February what I'm going to need for videos in the summer. And so that's the plan right now. Things are going well. The next week is the beginning of February. So like I need to finish things up next week if I actually want to do that in February, or else I'm going to be here in February saying it's going to happen in March and that sort of thing. And so that is on its way. I got asked to be interviewed for a PhD dissertation on social media influencers, specifically in fashion, which, hey, cool that they found my video. That's pretty cool. My lookbook video went up today for Oliver Wicks, and I'm really pleased with how that turned out, mostly because I shot it I wanted to do it in February, in November, and then have it up in December. I shot it in December, and I just sat on the footage for a while. I finally got to edit it, and like that video that I put up today about suit separates is the type of video that I want to spend more time making this year. I can go out with a photographer and get high quality video, like gorgeous video, but also great photography, which goes on Instagram. I can put that stuff in the blog. So like that's like a test format of what I'm going to be doing going forward. And so I'm really pleased with that. And then the 5 winter looks that I did last Friday, that's another one where it's like, I just want to utilize, I think I talked about that in the last stream. I utilize all the clothing that I have and really maximize that, because I can use those as educational, as visuals for educational content on, here's how you pair these types of things, and here's how you wear this, and so I'm really looking forward to that, and it's going well. I also spent over 2 hours on the phone with the founder of Batch Shirts, and he was like, hey, how do we work together? And he's, we've known each other for a while, and we just laid out like everything about his company and my ideas and where I want to go, and I laid out my entire 2019 thing. Like I gave him the outline, and we kind of refined that a little bit. So that was really helpful. And then also, I don't think I've mentioned this, but I talked to a guy that's based in Pittsburgh, and he does a lot of LinkedIn stuff. And he was like, hey, all those business videos that you do on YouTube, like those would play really well on LinkedIn. So I'm starting to post my like industry videos over on LinkedIn, and they're getting like pretty good traction. And oh, look at that! I got a heart out right now. So they're getting pretty good traction, and I'm going to continue to doing that going forward, because those are some of the videos I love doing. And I have a script for one about Alan Edmonds right now. I think will be great on LinkedIn. And there we go. I have Menfluential on February 21st. I'll be in Atlanta for a while. I'm planning a New York trip. I actually already bought a ticket. I'm going to be hanging out with Matt Spazer, the Suits of James Bond. Behind there, that's another video that I've had the voiceover recorded since like June. So a lot of this is like just cleaning up, getting stuff out there, and I can't believe that January is almost over. So, I'm gonna end it right there. It's been another productive week. As I'm looking at so I run payroll out of a certain account. And then I have like a PayPal account, which is all my expenses and things. And Declan came over today. He did that studio tour, and he talked about the profit first methodology for running the business. And it sounds like it's something I need to do. Like basically, you take a look at the income and you split it off into different accounts. But you're saying like, here's your profit, here's your salaries, and then your expenses, instead of saying like, here's my income, what are my expenses, and then pulling that stuff out outside of that. And so I'm going to look more into that. Into that methodology next week, because it sounds very helpful. Because as I'm looking at my monthly burn, I really couldn't tell you right now like how much runway I still have, or like what I haven't really built targets out for this year of saying like I need to do this many sponsorships or this many affiliates. Like I haven't really laid that out, and that's part of what I want to do, and I take some time to like lay it out in February. So I'm gonna end it there. I'm looking forward. Like next week, I'm gonna have all these crossed off. I can take care of that. I can shoot a lot of videos in one day if I plan for it properly. Wool and cashmere sweater is super comfortable. Also, I've been working out. I've still been working out. It's been going extremely well. You can't really see it in this sweater, but you can definitely see it when my sweater is not on, and I'm loving it. So, I work out 5 to 6:30 in the morning. I'm out here by 7 working. Work till lunch, and then I'm out of here at 5. So far, so good. That's 6 minutes. I'm going to end it right there. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, and see you in the next one.